folks, Dave Schulke here with the Twin Home Experts. Wanted to take a moment and give you the insight on why it's important to hire a water intrusion specialist before you make those repairs. So let's get right to it. All right, folks, so here we are. We're in a kitchen area where rainwater is seeping through and it's coming directly underneath these kitchen cabinets, flooding this little area out here. So what I've noticed lately is that a lot of homeowners are spending thousands and thousands of dollars with stucco companies, window companies, roofers, plumbers, and it's drives me nuts because they've wasted so much time, energy, and money, and when the rain comes, the leaks come right back. So it's really important to hire the right water intrusion specialist to pinpoint exactly where that water is migrating into your home. Once you identify where the leak is, you're gonna save thousands and thousands of dollars. Trust me, I hear it all the time. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go outside and give you more of a visual as to why a lot of people are making assumptions versus finding the leak. So let's go on outside. All right, folks, so here we are. We're on the back side of those kitchen cabinets. Now, if you look at this right here, you see wood, you see cracked stucco, you see this window here, you see cracks along here. What typically happens and what I've been seeing is that the homeowner will assume that it's the window. So they'll go and hire a handyman, seal all these cracks off, think they got it, then the rain comes. Unfortunately, that same water's coming in. So then they go ahead and hire a stucco company. Stucco company comes out, they seal the stucco, they think they got it, rain comes and creates more damage inside the home. So what we're gonna do today is we're going to pinpoint exactly where this water is migrating into the home. And the way we do that is we're gonna start at the lowest point and then work our way up, even all the way up to here. Water does migrate in the least resistant path. So we never make assumptions. It's gotta be isolated test to pinpoint and verify where the water is intruding your home. So we're gonna go ahead and show you some of the steps that we like to take here. So just to give you more visual perspective here on what we're dealing with, you see holes, cracks. Step back here, we've got stucco cracks there. We've got some possible openings there. We've got electrical. We've got bolts or nails going through the stucco. So what we need to do is we're gonna isolate this window off by using proper tape. And what's gonna happen here is we're gonna end up running water down here. We don't want to get any water around the window because again, we want to run isolated tests. So first step is to seal the window off so we can properly run water around the window to confirm if the stucco and the waterproofing is in good shape. All right, as you can see here, we've completely isolated the window from the stucco.
Hello.
All right, folks, so we are now ready to start our hydrostatic water test. So what we're gonna do is we need to hit this lower area here. Again, this is directly behind the kitchen cabinets. What we're gonna do is set up our pressure. All right, if you notice, we're gonna go ahead and allow this to run for a good 10 to 15 minutes directly where the stucco and the floor meet. All right, while we're running water, we always try to do is get visual access, whether it be opening up a wall, in this case because the water is traveling underneath the kitchen cabinets, We're going to open up the bottom here of the kitchen cabinets to get a visual and access to what's going on behind all of this here. We want to be able to see and identify where that water is coming in at. We're not able to tell when drywall and this wood is in place. So we've got to get access to get our eyes in there. So that's what we're doing here to open this up. All right, so far the stucco seems to be holding up. All right, so as you can see here, we're gonna replace our high pressure stucco. We call this our stucco nozzle. Now to a more of a very small spray head. And what this is gonna allow us to do now is get into these areas here, as well as the electrical socket, and start getting into these tighter areas there. So we use different nozzles to really help us identify these breaches here. All right, so you'll see all right, now we're running water, and you can see now we've got the water intrusion coming in. So at this point, we're able to stop. Now, if you can just imagine, if we didn't open this up, how much potential water we would be putting underneath these kitchen cabinets. So there it is, folks. All right, folks, so now that we've ruled out that it is not the stucco, we've ruled out that it's not the electrical or any of the breaches in here, what we've done is identified that it actually is the window area in this area right here. And what's happening is the water's going in, going down the wall, and then underneath the cabinets. So you can see how it's important to figure out where the breach is. At this point, all we need to really focus on to stop the leak is actually replace this window here. So hopefully this gave you some understanding of the steps and why it's important to do water leak detection, and why it's important to hire a water leak intrusion specialist for your home. Now you're probably wondering, what does water intrusion cost? We've done jobs as low as about $900 all the way up to about $5,500, depending on how difficult the leak is, the water damage, that sort of thing. Anyhow, folks, hopefully this helped. As always, thanks for watching.